Relationships, fashion, trends, and all things topical. She is the content queen.
Facebook, YouTube, Twitter.
Time to find out what Kristi's blogging about on Fly 92.3.
All right, Kristi's segment this morning is brought to you by Boston IVF, the Albany Center. The blog is On the Edge. She writes for the Times Union, timesunion.com. The woman is Kristi Gustafson Barlette. Good morning, Kristi. How are you today?
Good morning. I'm good. How are you guys?
We're doing very, very well. Tracking, of course, the prison break, which as of right now, they have a large portion of that Plattsburgh/Burlington area completely on lockdown. And I think most people are staying inside. I'm sure the questioning has continued for one Joyce Mitchell.
Yes.
Who was the tailor inside of the prison who may have assisted in the escape. So we talked about doing a topic where I fell in love with the wrong person.
Right, because we don't know for sure that she helped, and we don't know for sure that the reason was that she had an emotional connection with these men. But there's certainly rumors and theories circulating around that. So that's what made us ask people, who's the inappropriate person you fell in love with? Because obviously falling in love with a prisoner is usually considered pretty inappropriate.
That's a little extreme,
It's
too.
insanely common, though. It's so incredibly common.
It is crazy common, yeah. So one of the people said the assistant DA when she was on the grand jury.
What?
And that is, I've served grand jury a couple times. That is inappropriate because it may kind of sway the way you feel when you're deciding to bring down an indictment or not.
Wow. So, but it must have been after the fact,
after.
though, right? Because you can't fraternize. Well, can you? How much fraternizing with the attorneys and stuff do you have, or the DA do you have?
I mean, I was on it for a year, and I had no fraternizing with them, but then some people may have been more aggressive and more able to. I don't know.
Wow.
But also, she's not saying that it was a relationship. She's saying she fell in love with him.
I got you.
So you could
I
fall
get
in love
you.
because he presents well, but he may not even know you exist, you know?
Okay.
Another woman was her supervisor. She went into work like on her first day. 3 days later, she went on a date with her boss. A month later, she moved in with him. And then they got married a year or so later, and they've been married for 14 years.
Yeah, and a lot of workplaces don't allow you, to have like relationships with your coworkers and stuff like that. Do they have anything like that over at the Times Union?
No, I mean there's a couple people who are married at the Times Union. I think
How would they stop it?
I've never even heard that as even suggested.
Yeah,
That's going to be tough in the workplace alone to stop that from happening.
Yeah.
You spend so much time with your coworkers. I mean, that's like an organic place to actually meet the person you're going to marry.
So that meant, as soon as you walked in at Times Union, they're like, all right, Steve Barnes is off, Kristi, back off, right? Is that what they pretty much said to you?
Hands off. I was like 21 years old when I walked in there. I was, not looking for love at the office. One of the few things we asked, we said to people, have you ever kind of fallen for a doctor, like one of your doctors? And one woman said she fell for her oncologist. She was diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer.
Wow.
And, he had been a rock through the whole thing. He really cares about his patients, and so she fell for him.
Wow.
Wow, that's crazy.
So that was, and personally, I know of a woman who was married and was getting divorced, and she ended up getting together with the lawyer who facilitated her divorce with her then husband. And now they're married. They've been together many years.
No
and they have
way.
children.
The divorce attorney?
That's a good one, though, because that's not marrying the wrong person. Like, that's marrying the right person. You know how much money you can save if you have a relationship with your divorce attorney?
You would know, Brian.
All right, Kristi, we'll talk to you next Thursday.
No.
This just in. Steve Barnes put down bacon for you. He said he's ready. Is it too late, though? It might be a little bit too late.
Everyone.
What? Did you do I Married the Photographer for my first wedding? Did you do that one?
No, I didn't, and I think that came out on the Fly 92 Facebook page, right?
Yes.
How crazy is that?
I
Imagine
married
that.
the photographer for my first wedding.
I need more information, more details on that. Wow.
But that's interesting, too, because it's like that's somebody who's basically always, around love, seeing love, but I know a photographer one time shot a wedding. This is not a photographer I knew personally, but I knew the groom. And he told a friend of mine, he said, I've never seen a groom so unhappy in all my years of shooting weddings.
Oh, boy.
So I guess when somebody is in the wedding business and they see couples all the time, they maybe have a little bit of ability to predict how well the relationship's going to go.
All right, one final thought with Kristi. Do you think Joyce Mitchell had something to do with it, the tailor inside the prison?
The focus is so intent on her, and the fact that she had those panic attacks and went into the hospital certainly makes her look at least suspicious, if not guilty.
All right, Kristi, thank you.
Yeah,
Seriously, we
that's
will
good.
talk to you next Thursday, and I'm not just wrapping this up because of...
But I'll get a mean text from you later, but we'll make up before
No,
next
not
week.
at all. I love it.
Right,
It's
bye, guys.
true, though. It's true.